Hello. Habarigani Riches. Y'all know I'm here. Now today, I am straight. The camera crooked. There we go. I straight off the. Straight off about, I would say about 10 to 15 minutes. You're trying to cool off. And whew, so go on camera and put all your good skincare on, then go back outside. Like how long we been doing it is July the 17th, 5/25/26. I started back walking the first of the month, so days. And I'm realizing that as soon as I get here, I go outside and walk my dog, it just beads and sweat all off my face. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do it because as we know, I'm just sitting here waiting for it to get light outside and go walk the dog. And I get close to a mile in walking. I'm just going to toner and go outside. Cause yesterday when I did almonds and stuff, sweat was just beating off these products. And I thought to myself, girl, why did you put all your good products on, knowing you was going outside? And sweat again. It took me 17 days to realize that. 17. And y'all ain't tell me. So I'm just doing toner and lip gloss on. That's all I'm doing for the morning. I'm sitting here relaxed. I'm just cooling off, like running late. I would have preferred just 20 minutes ago. Running a little late. Let me cut my ringer off. I'm here. It's the 17th of July, 5:27 in the morning. So did Renee get her steps in? Of course. Renee got her steps in. Whew. And I was on the treadmill and I was thinking, come on back. Still taking a second to get focused, but hopefully it will. Focus on me. Okay, how y'all doing? I was on the treadmill this morning and I was thinking, I used to get up and go to the gym and walk the track. And I think, did I used to be there at 4? Sometime 3:30. And I would get 3 miles in. So I would do double what I'm doing now. So I don't think I'll get up to doing that much in the morning because of the fact that I still have to walk my dog, which means I have to go out twice a day anyway. So yesterday I got all my steps in by the morning and lunch. And I did like 10 or 15 minutes meal and in the house. And I was able to get all my steps in. So right now, by it being so hot, I think we are in the second week of over 90, 100 degree temperatures on where I live. And yesterday morning, like at this time, it was 80 degrees. Let me see what it is this morning. Yeah, it says 81. And I use the Weather Channel app. And I'm not sure if it's just me, but this app changed. because now when I push the app, I get this. I don't get the weather. And it looks like it's asking me to sign up for something, but on my phone, I can see the weather. Woo. Yeah. There we go. So I'm so glad today is hump day because, oh yeah, I was talking about the gym. So I used to get up and go to the gym and do double the amount of steps around the track. And I was talking to one of my friends, and he was like, "What you doing in the gym?" And I thought to myself, like, what everybody else doing in the gym? That's a stupid question to ask somebody in the gym doing in the gym. And he used to go to the gym every morning, and weights and stuff like that. So I was just a little taken back. He said, when he, what, I mean, what are you, gym? The gym? Like, really? Like, he said it just like that. And you know, I'm quick to cut somebody off. If you don't know, I'm quick to cut somebody off. And I talked to him since. What do you mean what I'm doing in the gym? Gym what everybody else does in the gym. You go to the gym and see what people do in the gym. What are you insinuating? Are you insinuating I'm too old to be in the gym? Are you saying I'm too big to be in the gym? What do you mean when you say is? And he said exactly like that. And exactly what are you doing? What are you doing in the gym? He said it like that. What are you doing in the gym? You have the thing to say like, oh, you going to the gym? What you be doing? That's different than what are you doing in? He said it like that. Like only bodybuilders are allowed in the gym. I guess that's what he meant. But I'm glad I have all here. It's almost, and I got to remind, I got it on TikTok. It's almost August, and I am so appreciative of being it. We actually have a holiday coming up. So let me make sure I go all the way.
We have less than a month, really less than a month to figure out what we're doing for Fade in the Water Day, Montgomery Boat Brawl Day, Folding Chair Day. I don't even know what we're calling it. We need to figure out a name and figure out what we're doing. Are we doing cookouts? Are we having shirts made? Are we playing games like folding chair? What's it called? Musical chairs. What foods are we having? What desserts are we having? Desserts is important. What desserts are we having? Cakes, pies. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is there going to be a song, like a theme song? We need to figure it out. Okay, the day is approaching. It's on August 5th, and it's currently like July 9th. So we need to get on with accord and quickly. If you're trying to have an event in your city, down below, so we can find other people in your city that want to have an event too. Or if there's someone that's already planning, and I'm please tag them down below so we can all be on the same page. Okay? Period.
It is the anniversary of the Montgomery Brawl. And somebody said, some people suggested, I'm in the comments now. Y'all know I love to be in the comments. Somebody said some people are suggesting we take swim lessons. Well, y'all gonna be so I don't need that, but yeah. All right, planning committee, we got the scene. Please cast your votes in the comment. Next meeting, we will discuss the here. And she did that. Let's get to that. All right, everyone, welcome to the first meeting. It's Chris, and I am the official executive chairwoman of the August Planning Committee. Things we have to discuss when it comes to planning
the festivities for August 5th, but I thought by taking a look back to the event that started. The event that occurred on August 23 is what some are calling the Battle of Montgomery. It occurred in Montgomery, Alabama, at the dock of the Harriet Tubman Riverboat. It was a simple case of cause and effect. As we can see here, this was the moment that started the brawl, if you will, or the battle. This white man who was refused to move their boat off of the dock decided to punch the co-captain, or shove, whatever you want to call it. He assaulted the co-captain, who was simply asking them to move their boat. He effed around, and he quickly found out, as you can see here in the effect photo. Next slide, please, assistant. Assistant, please. There were a few naysayers in the comments that didn't understand why the day that we celebrate. So let me enlighten you. Please refer to the diagram below. If you need a copy, after the meeting, I'll to send it to you. We are celebrating unity, black athleticism, black activism, activity, black joy. Discuss further in the next. Let's start with unity. This event, having each other's times of need. When that cap went up in the air, help came from land and it came from sea. Our sister Kim Brooks commented, "How about Black Unity Day? If anybody has any, we help each other out, have each other's backs." And I feel that. Next, let's discuss activism. This event was about dismantling white supremacy. Baby boy 51 had a suggestion. He said, meeting on how to vote, discuss Project 2025, get ready, stay ready. I do agree that there should be an emphasis on voting and readiness and education as it pertains to the election that's coming up and what's going on in politics in America. So that was a good suggestion, and a lot of other good suggestion as well. Don't worry, y'all. It's not just about turning up. We're going to be educated as well. Next is athleticism. One thing about Black people, we are on go. If I see us running, I'm running, and I'm asking questions later, okay? And in this case, 432 ESH said, we can't forget about nephew swimming. And we can't. That was a huge part of this event. Just the athleticism and the courage he had to swim from the boat to the dock to assist his fellow teammate was amazing. So I do think that athleticism or some friendly competition maybe should be involved in the festivities for August 5th. Creativity. I mean, do I even need to elaborate on this? All I know is I remember seeing the memes and the TikToks and the art and the songs for like at least 2 weeks after the event occurred. We're going to break the internet every time by creating content, music, art, slang, etc. that moves culture. We are the, and we know this. If you look below, I've included an image of GMAC Cash's Montgomery Brawl. Last but not least, we have joy. I don't know about you guys, but I remember I was laughing so hard after the events that occurred on August 5th. One thing about us, another laugh, even during Hoji with 3 eyes and a pink heart said, "We are so unserious." And we are very seriously unserious. And that's what I love about us. We don't laugh. Now that we've gotten all that out the way, the thing we need to vote on is what we are naming this day, what the official name of the festivities will be. Okay. Number 1, we have In the Water. I will say that this one did have a lot of engagement in the comments of my original video. I also want to remind you guys that I am not the creator of that name. I found it somewhere, or it was told to me. I don't even remember, but I did not create it. Someone said it was created by an artist, but I'm not 100% sure of that either. So yes, all I know is it was not me. Number 2, we have Battle of Montgomery, keeping it very classy. Number 3, Alabama Sweet Tea Party. That was another suggestion in the comments. Number 4, Faithgiving. A play on Thanksgiving, if you will. And number 5, Cinco de Agosto. Now, this one had a lot of discourse in the comments. I will say not to impose my personal opinion on everyone else, but I will say that I think that should maybe be the like unofficial name. The same way we use Cinco de Drinko as another name for Mayo. Again, not trying to push my opinion. I do think it's a little off for this day, but it is available to vote for. Honorable mentions are Dia de la Cia, also known as Cheritage, and a black chair. I thought that'd be cute. You know, if we were gonna have like a little flag moment, a black chair affair would be a really cute name. So what you're gonna do is in the comments, pick the number that you want to vote for.
And we got to come up with a name first, honey. We got to come up with a name. And one I didn't see on the board was Black Unity Day. So that's exactly what I'm going to name this video, right? Is Black Unity Day. But sometimes I'm getting these videos. Somebody said fade in the water is golden. Somebody said I have a day job, y'all. But I will come back and present the data from the comments. With the theme song, Nuck If You Buck. What y'all think about it? If we call it Fade in the Water Day, but Nuck If You Buck, right? Somebody got the whole, they said food is going to be just desserts. The music, Montgomery Brawl theme song, fighting songs, games, and rock, sock 'em robots, Street Fighter. I said we name it Fade in the Water. That's so drippy. I love it. Fade in the water. Lift every chair and sing. Oh, somebody said the on the part. I will not be missing Cinco de Augusto. They called it Cinco de. Oh, I saw the video of it, and this guy called it Augusto. Oh, they said BYOF. Bring your own folded chair. Theme song "Stomp" by Kurt Franklin. See, I'm meeting the highlights. Y'all wasn't at the meeting. You know it's coming up August 5th, Montgomery Brawl Day. Okay, I'm giving us so we can know what the kids are talking about. Okay, they trying to decide on the name. Already come. What we're focusing on. Go back and watch my video to see. I guess they would call it what the focus is going. Somebody said what I've gathered in these comments. Need to call it Fade in the Water. I get to me cake. The song has to be none other than They Not Like Us. Slip and Slides should be the representation. Everybody on Cinco de Augusto. Fade Day, Water Day, Cinco de Augusto. So somebody said a Hispanic person said we got our own Augusto. Spelled it right. Atlanta, what we doing for Fade in the Water? Okay, let's see what people in Atlanta say they want to do for Fade in the Water Day. Somebody said, I'm here for Fade. It's like a road trip to my grilling, music playing, sitting in our chairs, playing cards, spades, okay, and Uno. Let's stick together, sons. Bring your own folding chair. Play games. Absolutely. That's the way that's what I came up with. I like that idea. Get together was what we called it in the 80s. Now it was let's do it. Definitely let's get together. So Atlanta get on the map. Go to August. So we don't really know other day is gonna be. Let me plan anything where you live, but we're going August people. August the 5th is coming up. It'll be the first I think it's the first anniversary of Montgomery. What we gonna do? What are we do? I saw that on TikTok. I was like, oh, I'm so glad she reminded me that this is actually coming up. Oh, y'all, time fast. It is really going by fast. Now, let's get into this. I've talked about couples here before on TikTok. Remember, there was a couple that took his wife or fiance's life, and they were really popular on TikTok. We have another couple, y'all. We have another couple, and they have 150,000 subscribers on TikTok, and the girlfriend has been unalived. Yes, the girlfriend has been unalived.
On the July 4th, police were called to an early morning crime scene. Now, this was in Flower Mound, Texas, and once they arrived on scene, they saw a woman suffering from a GSW. Now, we later found out that this.
Let me stop it. Y'all know we can't say certain words on social media. So GSW, blicky shot wound. Okay, you got it. GSW. And there's Zahara Hashimi. Now, Zara was rushed to the emergency room where she is still in critical condition. Who shot her? Now, police say that quickly after the shooting, a man by the name of Ladarius Brown Lee actually confessed. Yes. Now, y'all, it turns out that Ladarius and Zara, both of them are a popular couple on TikTok. They amassed over 150,000 followers. And on their TikTok, they seem like a very loving couple. They do challenges, they do pranks. But what happened on that early morning on July 5th? So people who were with the couple that night say that they went to this fireworks show. Now, after the show, they were walking back to where their car was when they got into a very heated argument. Now, y'all, everybody is innocent until proven guilty. Witnesses say Ladarius then forced Zara into the back of their SUV where they continued to argue. Now, after driving away from the location, it's being said that he then grabbed the fired at Zara, shooting her in her head. Now, y'all, there have not updates on her condition. The last was in critical condition. Now, police are saying he actually confessed to all of this happening. Now, y'all, he has been booked and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, but I'm surprised he has not been charged with attempted murder. Now, y'all, this case is extremely sad because at the end of the day, if you love this girl without a weapon, aim for her head and shoot her. Every post on her TikTok is of him. I don't know if it was like that, but a lot of people said that the relationship has a lot of violence in it. She has a very long road. I heard about this story, and I said, let me go to this page and see the dynamic relationship, and it didn't look. It looked like I don't. Well, somebody said he really didn't like her. So this is a relationship where people just do for social media. Yeah. I just don't know if this is one of these relationships where people just do so they can get views. I looked at about 3 of those, and the videos look like they know each other. So here, and I was surprised people. So maybe I'm older now, and stuff is not funny, or maybe it's funny to young people, not funny to me. I don't know. Yeah. Let me see this. Hold on, let me see. I look rough. Stop. I just got done screaming at you. I look rough. That's because we've been arguing. We've been arguing, so you look like that. Yes. Stop. So arguments make you look like that? Yes. You look like a genome. What the hell is that? Look like a gnome. The things they use to scare them. Like Romeo and Romeo. This just not given. They was a loving couple. Like she told him, "You look rough" or something. He turned the camera around to her. For another one. Zara. I can't wait. When it's my turn, Take a picture. All of the videos were like this. I'm like, people were just watching this saying it was funny. Like, I don't see. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It looked like the last time he posted was June. King.
Why do people always want to complain? I don't even know you. My girls. Yeah, my girls don't see that. Bro. Shit. All right. Yeah, girl. I got a girlfriend.
It's just not giving. I don't know what their page was about. I just looked at about 4 or 5 of us, but
Back to the real video. Back to the real video. Hit me up. Back to the real video. Hit me up. Back to the real video.
So this man, I haven't looked at the news yet to see if she is in critical condition or if she has pulled through. But that is story that is on TikTok. You can just search Zara, what happened to Zara, and he admitted doing it. Like I wonder what is he going through. Y'all successful, y'all getting all the views, y'all making all the money, or was it all fake? And he got his own. I really don't understand, y'all. So I'm not doing no skincare today. Our meeting about Montgomery Brawl. We talked about who Zara found a decluttering tip too. I think I'm gonna use it. So let me share it with y'all. There was this lady who's getting ready to move, and said I don't know, she got a month or two before she moves, and decluttering her bathroom. And what she says she's going to do is get some containers, and she have one for hair, one for body, one for something else, and she'll go through all of her product, the ones that she really want to keep, containers, and slide those containers bathroom sink. Now, when she move, I'll pull out those containers, put them in the box, they ready to go. Ingenious idea. I did that actually when we moved here. I had a container for hair and nail polishes. I had nail products. So I ordered Amazon Prime Day. Did y'all get anything? Yeah, I did order some things, but let me show you how she.
Before we move into our new house. I'm going to focus on one area in my house today and get rid of the clutter that I do not want to move into our new house. Today I'm tackling the master bathroom, and it is absolutely crazy to me how much stuff I was able to accumulate just being here for 2 years. We have about 4 months to date, and I wanted to get a head start now because I'm not taking any of this junk into our new place. I separated it in categories: makeup, body, skin, and sat on the floor and went through absolutely everything. I also started down ours, and I think it was at this point that I kind of got a little bit overwhelmed because I had been into it for hours now. But I persevered, I pushed through, and then finally, little I was able to get everything into their boxes. Not only does it look good and organized and ready for me to use, when it's time, everything is literally easy. Pick up the box, put it, pack it away, it's ready to go.
I thought that was an ingenious idea, and I have 2 drawers right in my bathroom, and I think I'm gonna do thing. As a matter of fact, the last day of Prime Day, and yes, I went in. Let me tell you this right before I get ready to go. I did order a new laptop, but it was a 2022, so it wasn't like a 2024 brand new. I'm excited about that because I'm in my anything used error. You know, I bought my used. It already had miles on it. My first laptop used, and I figured that of course it's gonna be new to me because the one that I currently have is a 2016, y'all. Our laptop is almost 10 years old. It's 16. So for the Prime Day one, and got it for a really good price. So I sort of like a couple of dresses, and here go the containers I ordered. I ordered some containers. I got a little sun blocker for the car. And some of it came yesterday. Creative lady got this. I'm about this out. This is vanilla, real tough sticker on here, but it's the vanilla. I don't know if it say vanilla cashmere, but it's vanilla lotion. Can't wait to try that out. I got this for my car. Door lockers. I don't know why I needed it, but I was with me and and they used it for their Tesla. I got face cleanser. Y'all, don't judge me. Okay. Freeze dry candy. Look at all this sugar. Put it down, but it looks like this. And what made me get this was I was in my local grocery store, Sprouts. Had some freeze dried candy. Picked it up, and it was delicious. So Amazon and found some. Doesn't taste the same. And this one, I almost ate the whole thing. It's freeze dried. So I got a couple things in. New webcam. That's what I'm on now. Oh, it's upside down. That's what I'm on now. Because the one that I had sitting right here was one that I use for work. You know, we have to cut our cameras on for some meetings. And I had it over there on my work desk. But when my camera wasn't working over here, I moved my webcam. So I waited for the sale and got me another webcam so I could use that over here. I got a new scale and blood pressure cuff. And this one right here, I got it, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Drone. Because to take some really good pictures. I really want to take some really good pictures, especially about, you know, the properties and things like that, aerial shots. And even like when I went to Tennessee for Thanksgiving with my family, my first family with my nuclear family, we was on the lakes. No, if I had, I would have had pictures. I would have had. Oh my gosh, doubled up on what it looked like. I'm nervous about this because I don't know how to operate. Like I don't even know how to play video games, so I don't know if I'll be able to operate this controller. But I got this so I could take good pictures of scenes and things like that. So I haven't opened it yet because I don't know if I'm going to look up some videos on YouTube to be able to control this, because I would hate to stuck in a tree or something. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple more things that are coming. I did get a fragrance, but not like a $100, $150 fragrance. I got like a $30 fragrance that I wanted to. I got my dog a new, which that's going to be coming today, and a couple of lip glosses. So it is the last day. Amazon Prime. These are the plumper lip glosses. I tried them on yesterday. They are serious. So I can't wait to wear one to the concert on Friday. So today is Wednesday. We made it to hump day. I appreciate bye. I need to run in here and put on some clothes because it's getting light outside now. And I got to do my dog walk. Y'all for checking in with your girl. I will see y'all on my next live. Peace, riches.